Mine's I started writing while we were in school together, and think I originally got the idea. I had the title written down for a long time, like probably over a year, and then I just really liked that phrase. And then, but I didn't want to just use it. Like I thought, oh, it has to feel natural, or else I don't like when it feels too much like you've written the title. That can be really annoying.
Mm.
Um, so then I was playing around with ideas, and that came to me, like the melody and the lyrics. And so then I yeah, just really decided to keep working on it. And I was being mentored by the wonderful Bonnie Hayes at the time. And so I took it to her, and she really encouraged me and kept pushing me to keep working on it. And it was something that right away I loved because it felt really authentic to me, and uh, in the emotional way, I guess, where it reflected my um, sort of real world and my inner world that I've experienced. Like I think that it was, that mix of like when you're young and you're working odd jobs and just kind of having a lot
Mm.
of time where you're doing meaningless tasks in your day. And so you daydream a lot. Like I would dream about boys and my dream job and all those types of things. And where I wanted to go, like take my car and just drive, that type of stuff. And so I think that that daydreaming is a really big part of your life when you're young and still figuring things out. And there's a vulnerability to that though too, because life goes off script always. And so um I wanted to honor that in this song. And I think that, I think it got there, and I really ended up loving how it turned out. And then I was really lucky because I was introduced to the incredible producer, Neil Woganson, and I went down to LA and recorded the track with him and his band, who were Sean Maroney's on guitar and Ross Chait on drums. They were the nicest guys. We had so much fun together. We were in the studio for 3 days. And yeah, it came together really, really beautifully. It was just so much fun to make, which was a huge blessing. I felt super grateful for.
Nice.
I mean, this song is wistful, it's dreamy. It's a beautiful story that I think is super relatable. We've all had those moments where we like imagine our lives with a guy, whether it be like some big celebrity or just the guy that we had a crush on. Like this has a very like girl next door feel to it too, which I love. It's beautifully written. I'm so happy that you put it out. I've been excited to hear it like since I heard it the first time and listened to it as much as I wanted. Um, and it's phenomenal. Like I've loved this song from the very beginning, and it's vulnerable, and it's not like it's a good breakup song because it's not angry. It's just kind of accepting, and I think we need more of those kind of stories in
Right.
pop music. Um, Especially like coming from female vocalists. Like I remember for a long time, I really felt like we couldn't say those kinds of things, and you do it you just so well, and it works so well with your voice too. I
Yeah.
mean, you just sing the hell out of it.
Hmm.
Thank you so
It's
much.
it's easy to have a on repeat. It's a great driving
Oh,
It is.
song. Yeah, for sure.
It's got great contrast too, like between the verse and the chorus. Like I just love.
well, thank you. Well, I love that too, and I really appreciate it. I loved the way the arrangement that the guys and I worked on really came together, and in the studio right away, I could tell that they got the energy I wanted for the song. So it just was amazing. Came together exactly how I wanted. So thank you.
Sometimes it's just like magic, you know.
True. And I think, with songs, there's an energy that lives in them. And as long as you honor
Mm.
that energy to the best of your ability, then you keep that pure thing at the center. And that was really what felt super exciting for me with this song.
Mhm. And
Shout out
what
to
have you been
Bonnie.
doing? Oh yeah, for sure.